Hello traders, this is DFXs. Welcome to TFX family, and I believe that guys you are doing great. As you can see on my screen here or on your screen, we have a special announcement today to make sure we suit all traders, and we have come to your level, guys, to raise you up. As you can see on my screen here, we have a special, not just a special offer, but this is a change maker. This is a change transformation, a change into your trading career. Why? Because from now henceforth, TFX EAs and manual EAs, we are going to give you with a monthly subscription so that you can raise money and get your lifetime license. This is more than what people were expecting. And this is why we were in silent, many times now, because it is the EA and the manual generates signal. We don't have many things to say, and we want the system to speak on our behalf. So guys, you are very lucky, because now you can subscribe our EA with only 150 a monthly. That is the EA plug and play. You don't need to do anything. And for the Omega spikes, that is $100 per month. And the signal generator EAs, or manual with a signal generator EA, if it is for the Renko, which is TFX Nairobi manual, my friend, it's only $75 monthly. Dynamic, which is trades candles, generate signals from confirmation of the candle. I do believe you have been following our video. You know how our system analyzes the market, guys. It's only 700, not 750. Oh my, $75. In fact, being at your comfort zone, the system generating signal. This is a signal generating EA. And before we proceed, because I'm going to take you through to see how simple it is after installation, because we have the video that guides you on how to install. I'm going to show you how simple to use our system, how simple it is. All right. So from now and onwards, you can purchase our system with monthly subscription. Let me give you this good news before I forget. For the first 10 people, from today, from now, as you watch this video, for the first 10 people, we are going to give you 1.5 months. That is now a special offer for you. A monthly subscription, it's 150 for the EA, but for the first 10 people, we are going to give you 1.5 month with only 150. Why? So that you can make good money even without have a month. And remember, our EA suits all brokers, whether it is MT4, MT5, whether it is DERIV or any other broker. Our system works with all brokers. They are not regulated. So guys, allow me now to go forth so that we can, I do believe now you are jumping here and say, oh my, I was waiting for this opportunity for long. So let's talk about the EAs, all right? So that everyone can understand this correctly. The EAs are very simple, right? So these are the TFX robots, manual signals, EAs with only monthly subscription. So we have the TFX SMC. We are going to check them on our terminal. So let me describe, give you a little hint about the SMC Sniper EA. The SMC Sniper EA, it's a candle charts EA, all right, that works with Forex currencies, with anything provided in your terminal, whether it is currencies, indexes, metals, whatever provided, cryptos, anything provided in your terminal. This one will analyze them on candles formations. All right, so there is the candle charts. I mean candle charts, and all EA, whether it's Renko or SMC Sniper, it is the combination of full price action and advanced SMC. So before picking the trades or before sending the signal, so we are talking about the analysis that the EA analyzes. All right, so SMC Snipers analyzes candle through full price action and SMC concept. All right. So after analyzing the market, remember we have all-in-one order blocks. We have everything there before candle patterns confirmations before picking trades. This is a plug and play. This EA will pick the trades automatically. And remember, it has also the money management. You don't have to worry which lot size to set, where to set your stop loss or take profit. This EA contains money management or risk management, and it will calculate even your account correctly or automatically and pick the lot size by itself. So the only thing you need to do, it's only to do a proper installation. From there, it is the work of the EA to do everything. So you don't have to worry about which lot size to use. You don't have to worry about the risk ratio, because the EA now risk less than now from 1.5%, not even 2% of your equity. Oh my, we have upgraded them. You risk only 1.5, below 1.5, and even some currencies it's only risking 1%. So it is automated that it can only risk 1.5 and below a risk ratio. So you are very, very safe. And also don't forget, it will recover if they hit your stop loss, because this is the market. All right, in case of anything they hit your stop loss, the EA, it's automated to recover the losses. This is why it's 100% promise that you can never ever blow your account. So don't forget, the SMC sniper, it deals with only candles. All right, full price action and advanced SMC, but based on candle charts. All right, so the next one is the TFX Renko sniper. The TFX Renko sniper is the combination of candle charts and Renko bricks. All right, and it will trade forex currencies and other stuff. All right, I think I would have even delete these forex currencies so that no one thinks that it can only trade forex currencies. Anything you want. If you want to trade gold or any kind of metals indexes, whether you're trading in DERIV, those volatilities, anything provided, all right, anything provided or given on your MT5 platform or MT4 platform, this Renko Sniper will trade them automatically with good money management and automated. Yeah, it's automated to calculate the lot size automatically according to your equity. So this is the good news about our EA. After installation, you don't do anything except what I will guide you, because some people they don't want to share more information, but I will show you in the terminal on the only thing that you can change. Or else when purchasing the system, I always ask you a question: what is your equity, so that I can set everything including the spread according to your broker, because we are not working with the same brokers. All right, guys, so we set everything by default for you. So it's only a few questions, then we set for you, so that you, after installation, it will be a plug and play. So don't forget, the Renko Sniper, it's the combination of a full price action, SMC, and this means when trading candle charts, all right, the full price action and SMC must be inclusive. So it combines candle charts. When I say candle charts, you should understand about the you should get it in form of full price action and SMC concept and Renko bricks or Renko bars, right? So it's very, very professional to work with a Renko Sniper, because it will combine all, because of filtering noise and giving us a perfect perfect entry. And it's only 150 monthly subscription. So any of the EA, it's only $150. So that it is what it is. Very, very perfect to work with a Renko Sniper. All right, let's go to TFX Spike EA. This one will trade only spikes, and the spikes we find them on boom and crash range, drift switching and DEX indices. So those are where you can get the spikes. And the monthly subscription of a spike, I'm sorry, it should be $100, not 150. For the spike, we are going to give you with only $100 monthly a subscription. So those are the EA working professional. I think you have been watching our video. If you have been following us on our Telegram, we always share the result or the outcome almost every day, except the days that are like 2 weeks. I've been very, very busy. I've not been around because of some other stuff, family issues. All right. So, but we always share result each and every day. Like today, I must share because today I'm available. All right. So today I will share the result. So guys, grab this opportunity for only 150 or $100 for TFX Renko spikes. So now let's go to our manual systems. The manual system are signal generating EAs. These are manual, but guys, you don't analyze anything. You don't do anything. After installation, because you do the same installation as the EA, you'll be waiting for the signal. So the manual EAs, the reason as to why we are calling them manual EA, it is because it's a signal generating EA or signal generating system. So our manual system, they generate signals, all right? So they generate signal. After getting the signal of buy or sell, you just click buy and sell. And guess what, guys? It's only $75 monthly. So for those people maybe that are unable to purchase the EA, and I don't know, this everyone should afford. You, my friend, you should get these EAs with only 150 and you rest from analyzing the market or being staying on in front of your PC. My friend, everyone now can be able to subscribe our EA with only 150. For the manual, in case surely you don't have that enough money, now you don't have to give yourself any excuse because you are going to get our manual that generates signal with only $75 monthly. And remember, you don't analyze the market, you don't do anything, it's only installation and wait for the system to generate the signal. So it will give you alert to buy or to sell. So your work, it is to trigger buy button if it is a buy signal. If it is a sell signal, you trigger a buy sell signal. Nothing more, nothing less. About the lot size, about the stop loss, that is the work of the system. So even if you're trading manually, the only thing you do, it is to trigger buy or sell after getting the signal. After the signal is generated, that is the only thing you are required to do. So you are not even asked to set the lot size or to do anything else. It is the work of the manual EA to do everything because it's also programmed with proper money management and account calculations. All right. So this is my contact. You can reach me out on my WhatsApp. So let's go step by step so that we go to our manual system. After installation, because we have the video on how to install. All right. We have the video on how to install it. So this is how simple it will be. For instance, these are the currencies that I trade. I myself personally, these are the ones that I choose, whether it is the EA or the manual. These are the only currencies I use. And remember, you can choose any currencies that you want. But for me, these are the only ones that I trade. I don't trade all, but you can trade all if you wish to. All right. So if it is a manual system, after proper installation, we give you, the system comes with the templates. All right. The only template that you are going to check, it is this with the Renko file. All right, so the other TFX Nairobi Gold here, TFX Nairobi Renko, you don't need to interfere with this one. So the only thing you pay attention on, it is only these two templates. One, it's TFX Renko file 2, that is for the currencies and other stuff. TFX Renko file for gold is so special. And now, if you want to trade US 30, if you want to trade NASDAQ, this one for the gold is the one that you'll be using, all right? Because we discovered that to some brokers, NASDAQ and US 30 SP500, the leverage is almost like of the gold. So this is why we included the setup for the gold and NASDAQ US 30 and SP500. We combine them into this gold. So for this Renko file for the gold, that one is you can use it for US 30, SP500, and NASDAQ. All right, and maybe something like Bitcoin. All right, so in case of anything, you can contact me so that I can guide you if there is something else you are trading and maybe I haven't mentioned it. But many of them, these two files are okay. So for the currencies for any broker, this Renko file 2, it is the one that you'll be using. And it is very simple. So these are my currencies that I use if you want to trade like me. These are the only currencies that I use. So you just pick this Renko file 2. You attach it in every currency. Same, this simple thing as you can see me doing it in front of your PC. This, you just go to your chart. This is the only file you need to attach. You can see I'm not touching any file. I'm attaching only a Renko file 2. It is simple as that. You see, it is simple as that. Simple as that. If it is all currencies, this is all you need to do. If you want to get signal from 28 currencies, you aligned them here, then this is what you do. You work with only this Renko file tool. So for those people who are with our Nairobi manual, you should ask for this now, right? So only a Renko file 2. That is the only Renko file that we'll be working with. Then from there, guys, you can see the system is generating or creating a Renko chart automatically. So if we reach to gold, let's say for example here, we go direct to our gold file here, Renko file gold 2. So this is the file you use when we go to US Tech, that is NASDAQ. You just choose this gold Renko file. So if it is US 500, USP 500, you use this Renko gold Renko file for gold template. All right, if it's US 30, the same Renko file. So I do believe with this simple system, now you know how to use our Nairobi manual system. Then from there, it will be generating signal according to what is happening on these candle charts, all right, and what will be happening also on our Renko chart. So you don't have to think about anything or whatever you might think, all right. So then from there, if you get the signal for buy or sell, these are the only buttons that you're supposed to use. If it is a sell, you trigger this button for sell, all right? This is how it works. Oh, my friend, I'm seeing it disappearing, doing blah, blah. That's how Renko should refresh itself, because the good thing with our Renko, it cannot freeze your terminal. It gives you exact time, all right, and the exact price. Then it can never freeze your terminal. So guys, if you get a buy, what we call a buy signal, you click this button of buy. If it is a sell, you just click this sell button. You don't do anything else. All right, you don't just say, oh, I think it's a buy, I think it's a buy, let me buy. No, don't think. Wait for the signal to be well generated, because there is a lot to confirm before giving you the signal. All right, so if you receive the signal for sale, this is the button to use. If it's the GBP USD, you go to GBP USD. All right, if it is Euro JPY, you go to Euro JPY and you click sell or buy. All right, so it is simple as that. If you have received the gold signal, you just come here and click signal, because the signal will pop up here. If it's connected with your phone, you'll get the text of buy gold. All right, so you don't mind about the price or where it is. You just click buy. If it is a buy, this is the button for buy. If it is a sell, you just click the sell. Simple as that, and you are good to go. So you don't think about the lot size. You don't think where to set your stop loss. You don't analyze the market. All you do, it is to wait for the signal to be generated. That is why it's called a signal generator EA, or it is a signal generating EA. So your work, it is to trigger buy or sell. Simple as that. In case of anything, they hit your stop loss, it is the work of the system to recover. Okay, so let's go to let's say, for example, you have purchased a Renko sniper. This is the now automated Renko sniper, because the copy of this is Nairobi manual EA, because the only different here, you trigger the entries manually. But when we go to Renko Sniper, you don't do anything after installation. You just leave it like that. When there is a signal, it will pick automatically. It will close automatically. You don't need to do anything after the installation. So let me show you an example. So the only file you'll be using, it's almost the same like for Nairobi, because this is the copy for Nairobi manual. So this is a TFX Renko file 2. So Renko file 2, or you can use it with every currencies, any currencies that you want to trade. But when we reached into gold, we have a Renko file gold. So you don't interfere with these other two templates. The only two templates you need is this one, starting with ATFX Renko file for gold. That one you can use it for gold, USP 500, Nasdaq, and US 30, and other stuff with the high leverage. All right. But for the currencies, this ATFX Renko file 2, you use it for these currencies. So it's very simple. You just pick if it is currencies. This is all. This is how simple it is. You just attach every currencies with this file. All right, simple as that. Then from there, you don't have to do anything, guys. You don't do anything else. You just leave the system now to pick the trades automatically. So here you don't think about where to trigger buy or sell. All right, when you reach into the gold, you just come here and pick the Renko for the gold. When we go to USP 500, we use the same template. If we go to US 30 or NASCAR, we use this one for the gold. All right, US 30, we use, you can see how simple it is, guys. You can see we are doing it live here so that you can understand. If it is pairs, you go to this Renko file 2, all right? This Renko file 2, you just attach, simple as that. We don't give you headache on what to do, where to set. Oh, I want to change this, I want to change there. No, this is where I'm telling you, if you haven't watched the video about the spread on the video, I think it's called How They Manipulate Market Through the Spread. That one we have shown you the way you can change the spread according to your broker. Or many times when someone purchasing the system, I must ask those questions so that I can set everything by default. Then when you get the system, you don't struggle, you don't set anything. We set according to your equity and according to the spread of your broker. Simple as that, and you are good to go. Can you imagine now we are already done with TFX Renko Sniper? Nothing is required. We are done with it. So it is the work of the system to start now picking trades, closing trades, opening trades. That is the work of the system. So let's go to the final one, which is SMC Sniper. Right, SMC Sniper. The SMC Sniper, the same thing it will have for gold and for the currencies. This one, it's very simple. Anything you want to trade, you go to H2, right? You go to H2. This one it was working, right? Yeah. You go to H2, right? You just attach this file. Simple as that. You go to H2, you can see I have aligned them all here. Here, I don't like to trade golds with SMC Sniper. I do love using Renko, right? Yeah, for those people who really want to trade gold professionally and to make good money, it's my advice to use Renko rather than SMC Sniper. Even those people who are trading US 30, Nasdaq, it is good to use a Renko system because it is the combination of candle charts and a Renko bricks, and it gives a perfect signal. So for those people who want to trade the candles, proper analysis that is already analyzed without using the Renko, this is the system you use. It is very simple with a single template. So you just open all currencies, if you want to trade 28 currencies, and you attach only this TFX Renko Sniper. Simple as that. So The template that you'll receive according to subscription, the EA that you'll subscribe, that is the only template you use. If it is a Renko Sniper, that is the simple template we are, SMC Sniper, this is the simple template we are using. If it is for the Renko, don't forget we are only using a Renko file template. So we are not using any other template, all right? We are using a Renko file template. Yes, you install with these templates, but the only template that you'll be attaching, it's only these Renko chart templates. So I believe you are getting what I want you to get, because it is simple as that. So we have already attached a Renko sniper, SMC sniper, ready to work on, and already is working. And we started with you with this a Renko sniper. All right. So now we are already done. If it is this manual, we are already done, because the manual now will start generating the signal and gives me alert to buy or to sell. It is simple as that, guys. So don't forget, it is very, very now it is very, very, very now available to purchase our EA with only 150 monthly. And I said, for those people who are purchasing for 10, the first 10 people, you are going to get it with 1.5 months. So it's up to you now to grab the opportunity, guys. Don't say, now, my friend, it's too hard for me to raise $2,000. Yes, because the lifetime license is $2,000. But now, monthly subscription, you can subscribe to 2-3 months, you are able to purchase a lifetime license. So if you want, the lifetime license is $2,000, but for the monthly subscription, get it today and now, so that you can get 1.5 months with only $150 and $75 for a manual or signal generating EA. So guys, that's a good news that I must share with you, and have already shared with you, so that, guys, now you can be happy, know that you have every reason now to make money in Forex market. So stop struggling analyzing the market. You don't know what to do. You have been struggling with money management. This is your time to work with professionals, system, and make money like no other. So thank you so much, guys, and once again, welcome to TFX, our family. Thank you.